everyone, my name is Shin and this is Buddhist Nun Popsong from Korea. We are here to show you how to make a traditional Korean temple food, pan-fried potatoes. I think the most distinctive feature of Korean temple food is that it's basically vegan cuisine. We're going to make 감자구이. We have a potato that's already been sliced right here, soaked in water first for about 15 minutes to 20 minutes, just enough to get rid of extra starch. And then after that, we're just going to pan fry the potatoes. Buddhist Nun Popsong will show us how to cook the potatoes. Vegetable oil, just enough to coat, and we're just heating up the pan right now. Can add the potatoes to pan fry. And the potatoes are pretty thin here, but of course you can get it a little thicker if you want the softness inside. And because the potatoes are pretty thin, it will cook very quickly for about 3 to 5 minutes over about medium-high heat. And what you're looking for is almost like a potato chip consistency. You have this pretty crispy texture with golden brown edges. Basically, any potato will work. Of course, in Korea, we use Korean potatoes from Gangwon province, where the Winter Olympics will be held. But here, my preference is russet potatoes because they have the right amount of starch, the right amount of stickiness, but if you cut it thin enough, it will be also crispy on the outside. You'll see that it's crisping up and coming slightly up on the edges. When you see the golden brown color on the edges, that's when you know that you should flip once. So now it's coming together. Once it starts cooking, it goes pretty fast. This is halfway through, and this potato is almost done. So we put it together with the ones that were already cooked a little bit earlier. It's almost like a potato chip, but with the fresh potatoes, right? It's very thin. And we are going to put something on the potato slices. This is a part that makes the dish special. This is a traditional rice syrup that's made in the Yeongsansa temple in Korea, where she lives. And Korean traditional rice syrup is made with only rice and barley malt. It's hard to buy traditionally made Korean syrup here in the city, but what you can do, you can use other natural syrups like agave syrup or maple syrup or other kinds of syrup that you can get, and you will get the sweetness, although not the traditional depth of Korean syrup. So now she put in the julienne jujube or Korean red dates, and also fresh chestnut, and she's also putting in the crushed sesame seeds. Yeah, she just mixed everything together to add the sweetness with the Korean rice syrup, and now she's just adding the jujube. Fresh chestnuts and these dried red dates are easy to get in Asian markets in the city or even farmers markets sometimes. But if you can't get them, you can try using some fall fruits like fresh apples or pears. You can try using that and mix that in syrup and put it on pan-fried potato slices. So here's all dressed up potato slices with the ingredients that signify celebrations and prosperity in Korean culture. So this is considered a side dish for a meal. So it adds a little bit of sweetness in the meal that is a set with rice and soup, and along with other side dishes that are usually more on the saltier, spicier side. This will balance off those flavors and add a little bit of natural sweetness to the whole meal. Thank you for watching. We made 감자구이 together, which is a traditional Korean potato dish with Popsong Snim, Buddhist nun from Korea. Thank you.